Hello, Resurrection. Today is Thursday, July the 9th, and I'm broadcasting from my house because one step forward and two steps back. So, Byron Faltmason, one of our most devoted and beloved parishioners, tested positive last Monday. They got results back. Now, Byron wasn't feeling any symptoms. This was a routine test for him because he was about to get on a Caribbean Airlines flight. Caribbean Airlines has a policy that you have to have a certificate stating that you are virus-free a week before the flight. So he went to get his test and he was not virus-free. Now, so far, nobody else in his family has tested positive, but we have decided to close church down for 2 weeks out of an abundance of caution. Well, I'm glad we made that call because on Tuesday morning, Patrick spiked a high fever, still running a high fever. So the Joneses are quarantined. We've already had the test, but we're waiting on those. And it's all over the news how backed up all of the testing sites are. So it could be days before we get our tests back. So the church office and public worship is suspended for the next 2 weeks. And I'll keep you posted what's going on. I really hope to have some test results for our family coming up here very soon. So, like I said, one step forward and two steps back. This is the right thing to do, though we don't. The last thing in the world we need is for one of our parishioners to get sick because of us. I think people will continue to get this virus, but I don't want them to get it from us. So we're going to close down for 2 weeks, and we'll play it by ear after that. I plan to, in the next few days, I plan to get out my church directory, and I plan to try to give everybody that's in the directory a call just to check in with you. It's been a little while since I've done that, and I'm missing you. So that's what we're going to do. You all please pray for the Faltnesons and pray for the Joneses that not much comes from this latest round of stuff. I also appreciate, I know that you all have joined me in praying for a dear friend of mine in Baton Rouge, Chip Moore, who is very, very sick indeed. So you all continue to pray for him. Let me know what's going on with you. I need to make sure that you all are okay. Those are the only cases that I know about in at Resurrection. Now, if you have tested positive or you are sick or needing to be tested or something like that, and you don't want the whole church to know, well, then you can trust me that I won't tell the whole church that. But I do think it's important that the church knows that we are starting to see some positive cases at Resurrection. And so we're going to be extra careful with those things. I also am keeping a very long prayer list right now. And I know when I don't know if you know this, but when you ask me to pray for something, I keep a list with me all the time. And I stop and I write those requests down because I do take that very seriously, that when you ask me to pray, you actually are expecting me to do that. So my list is fairly long right now, but if you have something that needs to go on my prayer list or on the parish prayer list, let me know and we'll be sure to add those things. I love you. I miss you. I'll keep you posted. I sure do hope to see you soon.